is DeFi Kingdoms. DeFi Kingdoms has been the play all the way for the past 6 months plus now. And this thing is certainly looking promising. They launched their own CRYSTALVALE realm over there, and the APRs are just too hot to handle right now. They're definitely too booming to ignore with a platform that seems to be the most innovative in all of crypto. I'm going to keep it $1.50. I've never seen anything like it. The DeFi, they got all the elements. They got the cross-chain element. They got the subnet. They got all the NFT elements, the land, everything that you like about, now, one thing I don't like is gameplay. I don't like the lore. And I don't like, the Legend of Zelda 8-bit, but, it's working for them. So I've been, farming them down. Let's check out the seed box over here. SERENDALE, which is their mainnet. Well, not mainnet. Their original land on Harmony still is offering some nice APR in the seed box. They're up there above 400, in the 300s for Jewel BSC, for ETH. Ultimately you got to pair with Jewel, but Jewel's been strong, coping hard on DFK. Now, if you consider they're doing a whole chain, a whole entire chain, and at this point, these guys, these guys got it on lock with the tokenomics. Okay, you're talking. I don't want to be a DFK fanboy because I don't play the game at all. I don't have the heroes and none of that. But like looking from the sidelines here, these guys are OG DeFi maniacs. Okay, OG with the tokenomics. I was like, oh yeah, I'm thinking that Jewel's gonna go to $1 at one point. When it went down to 4, this thing took a turnaround for the kapump. Now, there may be some downward pressure. It may go back to $6. But in the meantime and in the between time, I think that these APRs and the potential upside are just too good to ignore, honestly. So I'm back. So I got some positions here in these farms and these gardens. AVAX is looking pretty attractive. You can see there's 24 million in this for 38%. And then, ETH has been looking strong. ETH has consistently been outperforming a lot of these coins. And, it's a blue chip. 371, that's pretty difficult to ignore. So, boom, there you go. We got the gardens going on. Now, if you head over to SERENDALE, and you could do, and if you go to the seed box, so you have to change your RPC to their mainnet, which they actually have a prompt for you to do it, which is great. And not only that, I forgot about this. They have a direct fiat on ramp to their chain. You don't need to even bridge. You could just go in there with your card. I'm telling you guys. And then the fact that they're launching it on AVAX after being on Harmony. AVAX has way more people than Harmony. 3,049 over here. 4,800. You got, so, these APRs are too hot to handle. Now, one thing that you do need to be aware of, those APRs are real. But 93% of it gets locked up front for like a year. So you're not able to access that. Now, on April 6th and every week or every X blocks, that unlock rate decreases. Okay, so on the SERENDALE side, on the Harmony side, the unlock is like 40 or 50%. The farms, basically. So I'm expecting more projects to launch on the DFK chain. They addressed this on the Discord and said, yes, we see people trying to write contracts. Right now, you need to be whitelisted with certain requirements by the AVAX community in order to write contracts on the DFK chain. But soon, they may decide to just go ahead and remove all requirements and open up the chain, which is what I'm expecting in the near future. That way, anybody can go ahead and start writing contracts there. And you know what that's going to bring? More projects and more demand for Jewel, because Jewel is the gas token. At this point, I said it last week, right? That's what Fire should do. In my opinion, not financial advice. You know the deal. So